MPD named 40-year-old Lamar Jefferson as the suspect in yesterday's targeted shooting on State Street.
The police releasing a photo of Jefferson and say he is armed and on the loose tonight. NBC 15's Marcus Arsvold joins us now from downtown Madison. Marcus, even with Jefferson on the loose, police say the public is not in danger.
Elizabeth and John, police repeated, similar to what they said yesterday, that the shooting that happened just behind me, since it was targeted, people do not need to worry. At today's press conference, Chief Sean Barnes said the suspect and victim knew each other. It was a one-time incident, and police don't believe it's dangerous to be on State Street. Barnes says even statistically, crime in this part of Madison is down.
You just heard the numbers. You just heard Tiffany speak. People really shouldn't be concerned about this incident. Again, this incident was between two people who knew each other, a very targeted incident, and the person unfortunately fled, and I do feel very confident that we'll have him in custody soon.
Barnes also talked about the victim and said it's a man in his late 20s and that he's been assisting police with the investigation. Now, I want to show you the shooting that happened. It was just behind me, but if we look across the street, you can see Gourmet Popcorn right there, Clary's Gourmet Popcorn. Now, I talked to one of the employees there today who says he saw the shooting and that it was scary. The owner wasn't there at the time, but he also says he's worried about State Street. Since 2020, State Street businesses endured pandemic and protest shutdowns impacting their sales. Clary's Gourmet Popcorn owner Kenneth Clary says Tuesday's shooting stings.
It sure doesn't help. I think people have a feeling of not being safe downtown.
Clary says things improved over the summer with the farmers market returning and other events bringing back the crowds on the weekends. But it's the weekdays he's worried about. With more people working from home and less occupying State Street, he says the emptiness creates opportunity for bad situations.
Any more patrols would be helpful. I just think we need more events down here to bring people down here, get the streets full of people, and I think a lot of that would take care of itself.
Without more events or patrolling officers, he worries about repeated incidents.
Well, it would definitely keep people from coming down here. You know, if they don't feel safe walking around down here, they're not going to come down here.
Now, reporters also asked Barnes today about the homeless population in this area or if the suspect was homeless. Barnes would not comment on that, but Clarice did tell me today that he has been noticing an increase in the homeless population here, and he hopes the city of Madison can do more to find them more resources. For now, live in Madison, Marcus Arsvold, NBC 15 News.
All right, Marcus, thank you. And there picture of the suspect in this case. His name is Lamar Jefferson. He's 40 years old. He is the suspect in that targeted shooting yesterday afternoon on State Street. They say he is armed and on the loose. Obviously, call police if you see him.